Now, because of my last Wake of Pandora news video being pushed back due to me having a backlog and the backlog changing, so that made the video go a bit back in a way, we actually have some interesting news that came before this video, or the last video came out. So I'm going to be talking about it in this brand new updated video, which will be released shortly after, or should be shortly after, the new one that I released earlier comes out. But other than that, guys, we do have some interesting news. We have a lot about the map, we have some dinosaur news, and we have some general game news as well. But today, we're going to be focusing on that, of course. But if you do enjoy this video, feel free to like and subscribe. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more dinosaur game content like this. And also, feel free to join my Discord server. It's a wider community, and you'll definitely enjoy it there. Anyways, let's get right into this video. So firstly, let's dive right into the dinosaur news. Now, we don't have much dinosaur news for the dinosaur aspect of things, but it's quite important news that we do have regardless, and I can't wait to tell you about it. So we have animation news for the dinosaurs, which I'm pretty sure this is the first dinosaur that was announced for the game, and this is the first time we're seeing a model for a dinosaur in the game. So yeah, that's two things. We, one, get a glimpse at a model for a dinosaur, and two, we get a glimpse of some early progress on animation. So obviously this model does not have much detail to it so far. It's obviously not in its tip-top shape yet, and they'll probably won't be announcing it fully for a while now. But firstly, let's just talk about these animations. Now, these animations are a work in progress. These are created by Sergey from the KTO mod team, and also this is probably what I think the devs say. This is his first time animating. So yeah, let's just go into it. The first animation is a test animation, and there's a different walk animation now, but this was the first initial walk animation for the dinosaur. This was just a test. It's very interesting to see, like I said. Of course, this is the older one. Of course, it's a lot rougher, and obviously something that has been changed. However, it's interesting to compare this to the next animation, which I'll have on the screen in a second. Of course, like I said, these animations are made by Sergey, who's on the KTO mod team and makes the dinosaurs for the Path of Titans KTO mods. Now, this dev team has a lot of Path of Titans modders on this team. You've got the person who does the Etis mod map and Ashvia, and now you have Sergey as well. Next up, we have the second walking animation. This animation is a lot smoother and shows that progress has been made through practicing animations. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Sergey is very new to animating these creatures. I'm not too sure. That's how the devs worded it. I'll have the message on the screen now as well. The new walk animation looks far smoother than the one before, and I absolutely love it. I think it looks really nice, and it's a nice touch to this dinosaur. And next up, we have the last animation, which is like a raw. I'm pretty sure this is going to be an emote in some shape or form in the game when it does come out, and it will definitely be batched in as an emote, in my opinion. Anyways, to add to this, we also see something interesting on the model. Now, you've seen this in the animations. There looks like this black fuzz in a way. Maybe this is just an early glimpse that we'll be seeing some dino fuzz on the dinosaurs animations, or the dinosaurs model in general. Devs, let me know, what is this fuzz? I'm very interested. Is it just dinosaur fuzz? Is it patchwork? I don't know. Either way, it looks very interesting. And we also have some map development news for the game that I'm going to be talking about as well. So of course, in my last video, that obviously was meant to be released 2 weeks earlier than it actually was released, we have some map news. And after showing you some of the map development stuff in the last video, like I said, we have some extra stuff to talk about. And of course, it's really exciting to see that the map is being updated and they're ramping up the development of this game, because when I first covered it, we literally had 3 images to go over, and now we have quite a bit. Now we have map images, we have creature animations, we have more concept art, we have more, you know, art in general. It's very exciting to see. So this new map is a progress on the forest biome for the map, and now I believe we only have 1 image for the map progress, which is fine. It's going to be up on the screen now, so I'm just going to be, like I said, putting it on the screen now. But what you can see is a very nice forest biome in the game. The graphics to me look absolutely incredible. It just looks well put together in general, and to me, you can definitely see that this map has had a lot of tender love and care put into it. It's definitely something that you guys will most likely like when the game is coming out. And it's a nice biome at the end of the day. I like how they've made this open, but not too open, if you get me. It's got life, it's a forest biome, it's got trees, but it's not an open plains where they've just not added any grass. Kind of like the open plains in the Isles of Yore. This is a lot better than that in my opinion. And to add to this, it looks absolutely incredible too. You can especially see that this map is being developed by someone who is good at making maps. It's definitely something, like I said, you've got a developer for mods of Path of Titans working on this game. But overall, the forest looks very nice. There isn't much I can say about it, of course, because it's just one image. But let me know in the comments down below what you think about it. And let me know what you think about the stuff that I've shown you in the last video as well. You guys excited to see this map? Let me know. I'd love to see what you guys think. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Now finally, like I said, we have some brand new information to do with the development news. Now this is mainly for the people who aren't in the game's Discord server, because this is to do with the game's development in terms of they're just posting these updates. Now there are some that I'm not going to cover because it's mainly community based updates. So it's just something that I'd rather cover now in this video, for the smaller things that, you know, are more important than the other small things that are lesser important. So let's get right into the map news firstly. Now firstly, we have some information on the map news, and of course I should have mentioned this previously, but this is what they said. Just a reminder that all pictures shown of the map are samples of what we want the biomes to look like, not necessarily direct shots of areas you will playing, to clear things up a bit, as I've seen or heard a few individuals under the impression that those were going to be the exact locations you are playing in. Right, so that means I'm very much wrong, and my last video was very much wrong. So what we're seeing here is these are just test maps, so it's not going to be something that you guys will be using and playing as most likely in the game, which is kind of a pain. I wish these were playable. But yeah, that's that. And finally, we have a brand new skin designer and animator for the game. So let's just talk about this message. Addition of a new animator and skin designer, Rook. While they may be new to animating, they are not new to the game development scene. They have been involved in some form of fashion with the development of both Beasts of Bermuda and Path of Titans, just to name a few. I have high hopes for their involvement with the team. Now, Rook is a very talented guy. He's making his own dinosaur game, which I am looking into currently and maybe making a video on. That depends how I feel about it. But of course, this is definitely someone who I'm excited to see join the development team for this game, because he's a very talented guy at the end of the day. And of course, he's got quite a bit of work experience behind him, so he'll definitely take this team to some new grounds. But other than that, guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below about this news. Other than that, guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below what you think about all this news for Wake of Pandora. Are you excited for this game? Let me know in the comments down below. But if you are new to the channel and want to see more like this, feel free to subscribe and join my Discord server, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.